Firstly, vehicle setup. Drop tyre pressures to around the 24 psi mark. Put the transfer case into low range and switch the traction control off. Take a moment to poke around with a stick and get a feel for the track. Just how soft is the bottom? How deep is it? Are there any hidden objects like rocks or logs that someone's thrown in there previously to find some extra traction? Righto, once you've got a feeling for what's in front of you, now the fun starts. Time to get stuck straight into it. In an auto, select your gear via the sequential shift, and in the manual, you want to choose first or second. That's going to be your best friend, depending on just how tight that track is up in front. 95% of the time, you're going to find there's going to be a set of ruts in front of you. And I reckon it's best to start off in those ruts because more often than not, you're going to slip into them anyway. The exception to that rule is if the ruts are much deeper than your tyres. Because when you think about it, if they are, you're really only going to belly out, you're not going to go anywhere. Now, you want to ease your front tyres into the mud. You certainly don't want to go at it like a bull at a gate. Yeah, it looks spectacular, but it only washes off momentum and it really can cause a lot of damage to your truck. Now, just as your back tyres are about to drop in, that is the perfect time to put your boot into it. Not too much though. When you can't go any further forward, quickly get off the throttle. Grab reverse and go back as far as you can. Then, fun part starts, give it another go. Another red hot tip is to get the steering wheel and rock it from side to side, left to right. What that does, of course, is force the side walls of the tyre up against the side of the ruts that you're stuck in, and it might just give you enough traction to drive your way forward. Once that works, you'll be amazed at what a great technique it is. Now, if you've had a full and fun day in the mud like we just have, make sure you wash your four-wheel drive thoroughly when you get home to keep it in top nick. Now, it's also worth mentioning that if you tackle some deeper mud holes than the ones we did today, it's a good idea to get along to your local Isuzu Ute dealer and get them to check it out thoroughly as well. Follow these simple tips and I reckon you will be having more fun in the mud than you ever thought possible. I'm Graham Cale and I'll see you in the mud.